The Valley of Jurava, a story of lost Timote, a baby, Triceratops and Riri, a baby, Brontosaurus and Brave Friends by G.R. Khan. In the lush, green land of Jurava, a peaceful valley, full of colorful flowers red, pink, purple, magenta, blue, and lush green trees. The birds chirped, dinosaurs played, and every night they danced to the song of the crickets and frogs under the moonlight. Their parents warned them and asked them, "Never go beyond the last big pine tree at the edge of Jurava Valley." However, one sunny afternoon, as they played tag and laughed, they ran and ran. And, uh-oh, they crossed the big pine tree. And then, rumble, rumble. It was an earthquake. Trees swayed like they were waving goodbye. Rocks tumbled down. Rumble, rumble. Timote and Riri tumbled as they ran, trying to go back to their families. All the noises scared them. The earth started shaking under their feet and started to split, due to which they got separated. Timote on one side of the land and Riri on the other side. Seeing Timote in trouble and about to fall down, Riri, being brave, pushed him away from the fissure in the earth and saved his friend from falling in between the spilled earth. Timote and Riri tried to run back, but the ground was cracking, splitting apart. "Timote, watch out!" Due to sudden earth movement, they were tossed to the other side of their valley. The earth finally became still again. Timote and Riri were all alone. They tried to run away from the scary alligators, wolf, and so many hidden animals ready to attack them. As they tried to escape the scary animals, Timote slipped on the slippery, muddy ground again and found a baby lion and a mama gazelle looking at them and all the animals moving away from them. Looking at the cloud and mama gazelle, Timote sniffled, "We can't find our families." Riri whimpered, "We lost our mama baba. We did not listen to them." Gazelle bent down and smiled. "Don't worry, little ones, I will take care of you until we find them." No little one should ever be left alone. Seeing them scared and listening to their story, Mama Gazelle asked them not to worry. She welcomed them to the Valley of Dusk and asked Timote and Riri to come with her to the grassland where she lived. Mama Gazelle was also declared the caretaker of the son of the king of the jungle by the name of the mighty lion Enorme for saving the life of his son Cloud. They were leaving for the grassland. Cloud's mama lioness, Egress, came back to collect Cloud to take him back to their den as the night was approaching. Timote and Cloud hugged each other and became friends. And so, Mama Gazelle took them under her care and told all the animals like alligator, fox, bear, cheetah that they were under her protection. The other friendly animals rejoiced the two babies and welcomed them to the Valley of Dusk. Lolly the parrot, who taught them fun songs and how to laugh again. Bobo the bear, who shared his berries and told bedtime stories. Zini the zebra, who showed them how to paint stripes in the sand. Mimi the monkey, who taught them to swing on vines. The Riri's tail got stuck more than once. Even the shy hedgehog, the sleepy sloth, and the wise old owl came to see the dino babies and brought them snacks and cuddles. Under Gazelle's care, Toro and Riri learned to be kind, helpful, and brave. In the night, they listened to the stories from Baba Gaz, who also taught them to always listen to their parents. They helped carry fruit with their strong backs, cleaned the water pond with the beavers, and learned to say thank you in animal sounds. In the meanwhile, all the dinosaurs, including the parents of Timote and Riri, kept looking for their kids for many days. calling them and moving from one valley to another. They finally reached the Valley of Dusk and met an alligator there who confirmed seeing the two babies. After many days, one bright morning, the Mama Tomo and Mama Bruno met with an elephant and asked if he had seen their babies. The elephant named Motu nodded his huge big head in affirmation. Yes, he said, with his large ears moving in the air. Motu took them along to show the Mama Gazelle house. As they were moving to look for their babies, Timote and Riri, playing near the edge of the forest, heard some familiar footsteps banging the ground and then a familiar call. Riri! Timote! It was their family. The animals had sent messages through the forest, and the dino parents have arrived, and all the animals gathered to say goodbye to Timote and Riri. Seeing their parents, Timote and Riri, started crying, and tears of happiness started rolling down their cheeks. There were lots of hugs and trumpet roars of joy by all the animals. Before leaving, Timote looked at Gazelle and whispered, "Will we ever see you again?" Mama Gazelle nuzzled them gently and said, "Always in your hearts. And remember, kindness makes family. Not just the same kind of tail." Whenever you remember me, look up in the sky and I could be seen in the brightest star above your head. As Timote and Riri waved goodbye, the sky above sparkled with soft golden sunlight and the Dusk Valley echoed with happy sounds. After coming back to Jurava Valley, the parents once again started building their houses. The flowers started to bloom, the birds sung Mama of Timote, Mama Tomo, and Mama of Riri. Mama Bruno noticed a big change in their children. They were very well-mannered and would listen to their parents and help everyone who asked for the help. And thus, Timote and Riri started living happily in the beautiful, reconstructed valley of Jurava. And occasionally, they would look up in the skies for the brightest star to say hello to Mama Gazelle whenever they missed her.